Shalom Aleichem. Welcome to the Breslov Shir, weekly Shir. This week we're going to jump ahead to next Sunday night. Yontif Pesach comes out Saturday night, Sunday. But we start something new on Sunday night. It's called Sefirat HaOmer, the counting of the Omer. There are 49 days between the Yontif of Pesach and the Yontif of Shavuos. 49 days. And we have a mitzvah to count them. Count every single day. And Breslov in Hilchos Bikodon Halacha Dalet explains to us why. Sefirat HaOmer is there to teach us that every day counts. I can't wake up today and say today's a wasted day. I'm not going to get anything done. I'm not going to do anything. I'm not going to learn. I'm not going to study. I'm not going to daven. You can't do that. The day counts. After 120 years, a person is going to be called up before the heavenly court, and they're going to look at him. What did you do with your life? What did you do with your life? Did you realize the gift that you had, the time that you had? Do you ever hear the expression, kill time? You're killing your life. You're supposed to be alive during those minutes, that hour, that day, whatever it is. You're supposed to be alive, and you're not. You killed the time. You wasted it. You're going to be called on it in the world to come. You're going to be called upon it before the heavenly court. What did you do with your life? Now, it's inevitable that you make up to meet somebody at 2 o'clock and they don't show up till 2:15. You just lost 15 minutes waiting for that person. It's inevitable. That's not considered wasting time. You did your best to be there on time. Okay. It's unfortunate that the other guy didn't consider the time, or there may have been traffic jams, or any other number of reasons. Anything can happen in life. That's not what we're called upon. We're called upon if we intentionally waste the time. That's what we're called upon. Breslov takes this and explains that the whole sefira, the counting, is meant to tell us that every minute counts. The story of Breslov's life, which is detailed in our book, Through Fire and Water, shows how he used every minute. We're not Breslov. Breslov is beyond description. But he does tell us that we have similar energies. He does tell us we have similar strength and powers. And it's up to us to make use of our lives, to make every minute that we can, make it work. Every minute that we can, make it productive. That's the idea. If we think along those lines, then we'll get a lot of things done. If we don't think along the lines of positive accomplishment, we won't get anywhere. The saying of the world is, folk saying, if you strive for $1 million, maybe you'll get 50,000, maybe you'll get 100,000, you might even get 200,000. So why strive for $1 million? Why don't you strive for $100 million? Then, if you only get 2%, you're not doing too bad. Actually, you're doing pretty good. If you strive for 3%, right, what's 3% of 100 million? Right, that's what we have to think. Think positive, think big. Rabbi Nachman always speaks about that. You have to learn to think big. You have to learn to think for the highest levels, think for the highest goals, and aim for it. If you aim for it, you're going to get something. You're going to accomplish a lot because you've aimed for something so great. Somewhere along the line, you're going to succeed with something. Sefirat is made to tell us that every moment counts. And that's what we have to do with our lives. If we do, then we get to the holiday of Shavuos. Shavuos represents the Torah, the giving of the Torah, the giving of God-gifted wisdom, the giving of positive thinking, the giving of the ability to follow a path in which you can succeed. And anyone and everyone who tries the path of Torah will succeed. May Hashem help that we merit to count the Sefirat, not missing a day. Every day counts. Day 1, day 2, day 3, day 30, day 40. We have to learn to count properly. If we do so, then Be'ez Hashem, we're going to merit to a godly revelation to know what to do, how to do it, and when to do it. And with that, we'll all merit to see the coming of Mashiach, the building of the temple, B'meidu B'yameinu, Amen. Thank you for watching these videos. I hope they help. We hope that you will tell others about these shiurim, and we hope that the word of Rabbi Nachman and Rabbi Nosson will spread all over the globe, and people will all return to Hashem, and will all be able to bask in the joys of the coming of Mashiach, building of the Beis HaMikdash, the ingathering of the exiles. Amen.